first touchdown as a Green Bay Packers starter. Here's to you, big boy. Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Oh, that's where he is, in the end zone. Let's go, baby! Oh, Packers, making my Christmas a merry one. Go Pack, go, baby.
Alright, we're back.
Woo! Let's go, baby! That's how you do it! With the youngest team going to the playoffs. I literally have no idea what is going on today. The Packers are up 41 points, baby! 41!
138 in progress.
What's up, Frozen Tundra Sports Nation? It is Mike, and my God, does it feel good to be back. Not just talking about football, but just sports in general. Boy, did I miss everybody, and I hope everyone is doing well. If you are joining here and you are outside of my league, B-Jack, what is up? Why isn't that chat box piling up on here? I don't know, but I see it right there. It is so good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. If you are outside of my fantasy football league, which only 12 people are, just come on in here and we're going to have some fun. We're going to be picking our draft order today for my fantasy football team. I'm sorry, my league. While we're talking some sports and other things that are going on in the sports world here. And first off, we got to start off by giving the Milwaukee Brewers one of these, baby, right here. 12 in a row. They beat the Pirates today. I believe the score was 12-5, which that means anybody in the local area gets some free George Webb's burgers. Let's go. I don't have any idea when it's going to be. They're supposed to announce stuff tomorrow on the 14th at noon about when the giveaway is going to be. Because obviously I don't think they were prepared for the Brewers to win 12. Which to me sounds like nothing but hate and doubt. They should have had them burger patties cooked up, ready to go, but they didn't. And more importantly, we're just happy that the Brewers are winning. And more importantly with that, the Cubs keep on losing. Sorry to any Cubs fans out there, but all right, they are up right now, though, 2-0, bottom of the 6th. Cubs are up, but if you've been watching any Cubs games lately, that doesn't mean much. Not trying to talk shit, just speaking the truth that I've seen it. So we're going to give a couple minutes here just to let people join in from my league that want to be in. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How's life been? If I haven't seen you in person or talked to you in a while, how you been? Throw in chat how you doing. I want to give a big thank you to, I don't know why I will say this. I will say right off the bat, I don't know why one of my shorts in my world, my little Frozen Tundra Sports world, why that short seemed to blow up. But last time I checked, it was a simple throw from Jordan Love to Matt Golden. But it was absolutely a beautiful play that I filmed while we were at family night. And let me see. Last time I checked, let's see what it's up to now. But last time I checked, it was over. Where are we at here? I don't want to edit it. I want to just see the analytics of it, please. If you would be so kind here. Oh, there we go. All right, let's click on here. So the short has been published. Since being published, has gotten 11,861 views since I posted it. Kobe, what's going on, Lexi? And Kobe, are you a Cubs fan? I can't really remember. Am I sounding muffled? I am sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. Chat, is that sounding any better? Probably not. Is this sounding any better to anybody? Please let me know. I just got a message saying that okay, loves Brett Favre. Well, that's a good thing. is a very good thing. Is that sounding any better? I just got a text saying that I was sounding muffled. Didn't know if that was that one person's speakers or if it was actually me. Let me know in the chat. Sounds good. All right. Cool. Awesome. I like that. So yeah, like I said, this I don't know why it seemed to have blown up, but my short for the Love to Golden Connection got 11,861 views. Looks like I got 8 subscribers, but I did hit over. Yeah, let's go, B-Jack. Let's go. We'll call it the Jackson and Jackson Company because you know I've got to bring Chris along too with that. Gotta have my boys. But yeah, we finally hit over the 100 subscriber mark. Last I checked, we were at 111. So let's frickin' go. What I'm planning on doing with that is for every 100 subscribers, there will be a giveaway during my live stream. So right now we're at 100. So during my stream, probably give away $10. Thinking about whether it's going to be per quarter, kind of how we were doing with the Bucks games on who was going to score the first points. Maybe I'll see who's going to score the first touchdown. So yeah, but they're going to be doing some giveaways. The more. No, Jackie, that was not. That was 500. 500 was a TV. Good memory. I really do appreciate it. And why isn't my chat showing up here? It's supposed to, but it's not for some reason. Boxed. Show messages. Why isn't that working? See if that's working. All right, so we'll see if that works. Not sure why that's not working, but all right, so we got 9 viewers on here right now from what it's showing here. So gonna give about 2 more minutes, and I know we were talking about wanting to do a draft in person. I'm gonna be doing some calls tomorrow to see if there are some places that will let us host, have a little bit of a room for the actual draft. If not, then what we'll do is we'll just do something like this. We'll do it on live, and you know, but if we're gonna do it live, we gotta do it live. And I swear, did she not? Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought she did not get twist tops. I was like, I am not man enough for a non-twist off beer. But for everybody, this is cheers to everybody. Cheers to you. Cheers to me. Hello, Aunt Sue. How are you doing? And Aunt Sue, does my voice sound better? Is it still muffled? Does it sound like I am chewing on cotton swabs or anything like that? Let me know. But yeah, cheers to 100 subscribers. Gonna keep on going. Gonna keep rolling. Once I hit, I think I'm at almost 200 followers on TikTok. I have to get up to 1,000, I think, to go live on TikTok. And I don't even know if I can even drink beer on stream. Should have checked that. Too late. She can make chili. Yes. That's always a great idea. If she wants to do that, look who's on it. What? I'm getting some messages here. Oh God, I'm on someone's TV. I don't want to. Well, Jack, I didn't want to put names on there, but yeah, it was her. She said I was muffled. Was she full of crap? Was she just trying to make me feel worse about myself? Geez, I already see myself in the camera. Then I had to hear the sound. My God. All right. So do about 1 more minute. We do have 10 people in here. So, again, if they're on here, they're on here. If not, they can watch it later, I guess. So, but God, does it feel good to be talking about football. In some Packers news, I saw that Romeo Doubs went down in camp today. I think it was after he dropped a catch. Which, you know what? Let's take a second and talk about drop catches. I watched a bit of the preseason game against the Jets, and drops still seem to be an issue. I don't know why your job is to catch the ball. Was that Heath? I think it was. That was wide open, and dropped it. Oh, on your crappy TV. See, that's why she wants me to get to 500 subscribers so that maybe she can win the TV. So it's not crappy anymore. Get you a nice smart TV. But yeah, drops were definitely a problem, and now it looks like injuries too. Jaden Reed, I read, was in a walking boot still. Obviously, Christian Watson not playing. It's my hope is that we have a rough start in the preseason and still in the offseason until we get to the regular season and we take off. Jordan Love had a procedure today. Was it yesterday? Maybe today. But on his left hand, I bet, from what I was hearing, obviously Malik Willis is going off on training camp from the stories that I was reading. But still, I would love to have Jordan Love there. He did. But then he injured his hand, I think, on a sack, if I remember correctly, which I hate injuries during preseason, and I just hate it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's not worth the risk. You risk your season. I know a couple of players went down. Their season's done from knee injuries and stuff like that. So I don't know. I know if it's preseason, you don't want to read too much in it because it's not a real, people say it's not a real game and stuff, but still, it's just, I don't know. If you're out there, especially it's televised, your fans are watching it, the last thing they want to see is drop catches. Now, could they be doing it to throw off the opponents in the regular season? Oh, they still got catching problems. Who knows? Maybe we have some evil geniuses as our coaching staff. Hello. So, all right. With that being said, I think we've, BJ, we talked a lot about that last season about, getting Malik in there, throw him even as a disguise or something like that. Or, he's good on his feet. He's good. He's got good arm strength and he's good on his feet, which again, I don't know what you guys think, but I was really worried in the offseason that they were going to try to get some trade value out of him, try to get rid of him. And I am so glad that they didn't. He was looking good at that family night that we were at, had some really good throws. All four of the quarterbacks, I don't know if you guys saw that video. After Love got his in the net, they all went and did a Lambeau leap, which was cool. But, yeah, I mean, Malik, I got a lot of faith in. I'm not going to say I got less faith in Jordan Love. Would I like to see Jordan Love out there? Absolutely. But I think Malik is a really good talent, and I think he's I couldn't think of a better backup, to be honest with you. So, all right, with that being said, we're going to get this spin wheel going up here, and I did test it a bit. So, let's see here. Right. Unhide this thing. Let's see if it pulls up. Boom! Man, is that really tiny? I'm going to see if I can, it's probably going to see if I can adjust the text because it was, results color. Let's do, can we do weight on here? I think we can. Go choosing that. Beautiful. All right, done. All right, so I'll be able to tell us who got that spin. All right, so I do have my document up here that I'm going to be keeping track of who gets what. And then again, in between spins, I have to remove people. So just kind of bear with me a bit as we're doing on this. But I think we're ready to go. Frozen Tundra Sports Nation, are we ready to get this draft order pick going? Let's go. All right. Again, I have no control of this spin. I didn't make my wedge bigger. Bless you. My God. That terrified me. All right. So, what is going on here? I love when my... Okay, Jesse. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and turn it this way. Well, now that adjust the sound then. You know what? Let me move it this way. I just got a text that this thing looks a little phallic, I think is the appropriate way to say that term. And that they said that maybe that phallic belonged to Shaq. I'll let you fill in the blanks on that one. But here we go. So, going to be the number 1 overall pick in my fantasy football league. Let me see if this thing's working. I did get a new machine on the off season. It does sounds and all this stuff. So just let me know if it works, because we're of course going to get going with a little bit of this.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
All right. Stop. All right. Nick, what's going on, brother? Hope you are doing well. Miss you, man. Hope you're running those mean streets of Milwaukee. We all know you are. Here we go. We are going to test this out. Hopefully this spins the wheel. Let me try it out. Here we go. First overall pick. And of course you didn't work, you piece of shit. Well, that was a lot of hype for nothing. Supposed to spin the wheel. Why aren't we working? Dun, dun. Low budget wheel. I tell you, man, this freaking thing. It worked on the test, and now it's not. You damn thing. We delete that, and then we go over to. Oh God! Of course, this is gonna happen. Of course, and it gives me that again. Okay, account. Oh, the 200 sports. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's working.
What the fuck?
All right, so that works, but the spinning wheel doesn't work. All right. What if I? Oh God. This is Radio Shack days. Hell yeah. I think I even worked it at. All right, let's see. So. Why aren't we spinning? This is so cool. You son of a bitch. I tell ya. Checker, no. All the time you spin that bitch too hard and it just flies off the board. You know what? I would even take that right now because then it would actually spin. What if I... No. Okay, well. All right, a little Google magic on how to make this fucking thing spin. How to make spin wheel spin on Streamlabs. What do you got to do here? Come on, help me out here. All right, yeah, okay. You added as a source? Yeah, we definitely did that, yeah. Add to your stream? Yeah, that's how you do it. Yep, it definitely did that, yep. What's up, Haley Bear? Yes, I am, ma'am. Careful, don't spill that here.
Why are you drinking this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so first thing you're gonna. So I'm just going to. Quite funny. So we're gonna add section.
Yeah, okay.
Here for now, because then I can.
Spin it. I don't need
Stands for content delivery brand. It's not as boring. We can see as well. We've got the pin. Actually, let's make that bigger. So I'm just gonna.
I don't need that.
The top. If we're streaming right now and click spin the wheel, which is located just here.
All right, so that's what they say to do. They say go in this. Because I got a wheel. What are you talking about? Don't judge my wheel. I tell you. These things, I tell you. Spin wheel.
Can't see my face.
Whoa, what are you doing? Haley, head upstairs, please.
Bye.
Okay, bye, baby. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, friend.
I'm not Fred.
You are my friend.
Who said Fred?
Control. Oh, what the hell?
Bye, guys.
Turn it off and turn it back on. Okay, bye, Haley Bear. You gotta get ready. You got camp tomorrow, so there you go. I know you are. All right. Okay, so we hide. I bet it's like a button like S or something to make this bastard spin. Yeah, already added it.
Spin wheel. Add the source. Dildo wheel. And here we can actually tweak some of the settings if you, and we can resize it. And if we want
is how to frickin'
JavaScript and particular wheel. So that's the one that we're going to.
Okay, whatever.
So they're nicely spread out now. This is the result template. You can customize this text.
Can't customize it, alright? Alright. Is it a widget? No, it's not a widget. Why would it be a widget? What is this thing? Oh, spin wheel. Oh, maybe I found it. And does it work? Holy shit, I found it. Oh my God. All right. Kobe gets number 1 pick. Boy, I should have known that. Kobe, number 1. Jackson, head upstairs, please. Oh my God. What? All right, head upstairs, buddy. All right, so now this should be fun. Jackson, upstairs, please. All right, so Kobe got number 1 pick. You came down here so I could open a Snickers? Yeah, listen, his Bears aren't going to be winning, Cubs aren't winning, so he said, I don't know if you have pants on, dude. I do. All right.
I have some.
All right, go upstairs, please.
I have a diaper.
Okay, great job, you have a diaper. All right.
I want to go in.
What?
I want to go in.
No, what? Then just come over, lean your head in, and say hi. You're going to be covered by the wheel. There you go.
Hi.
All right, there you go. Jackson says hi. Say good job, Kobe. You got number 1.
Good job, Cody. You got number 1.
There you go, buddy. All right, so I have removed Kobe from the list on here. All right, so that is number 1. Number 2. All right, head upstairs, please. Head upstairs, please. Thank you, Jackson. Come on, be a good boy. All right, second pick is... Watch, it's Kobe again. Ben! What? What is going on here? All right. So Kobe, Ben, number 2 pick. And let me just divide this up here. Let's see if I can. There we go. We're going to do this. Get rid. B-Jack, congrats on the number 2 pick, you son of a bitch. And, oh, I think I found out why that has to be. Okay, anyways. All right, spinning again. Hey, I'll take 3rd pick. All right. I am not upset about that. Thank you. You know what, though? I'm a little bit upset about that because, oh my God, don't you dare go up. You stop it. Last year I had last pick, I think, and I ended up with Saquon. I had Jalen. I had Jamar Chase. So it was a good, I was not mad about that. All right. Time to take me out of there. And we're spinning now. So we have Kobe, Ben, and myself for the top 3. Why is Ben still on there? That is absolutely ridiculous. Why is this being dumb? All right, we'll just do a redo on that one. Here we go. Jackie, number 4 pick. Jackie, what round did you pick your first running back last year? I cannot remember. And it always brings me joy to remember that. Go picks. There you go. All right, so now we're going to get rid of Jackie on here. Boom. All right. Next spin, so for the 5th overall pick, we have Uncle J. John with the 5th overall. Noise. We'll get rid of that, and we will do this. All right. So this is going to be for the 6th overall pick. So this is going to be halfway. Oh, Sue over there with the 6th overall. Congrats on that. And we are going to go with another spin here for number 7. Steven Mitchell. He's so mad. So I did chat with him today. Not about this and other stuff, but he specifically said, if I'm not top 5, I want to be last. Well, cheers to you, Steven. Yeah, Ben, nice job. 2nd and 4th pick. Let's go. That's what I said, right, Steven? Right? You said top 5 or last pick. Yeah. Yeah, you got number 7. Sorry. I didn't know you were in the chat, buddy. I am so sorry. Oh my God. Yeah. Jackie, what round did you pick your running back last year? I cannot remember. All right, so this is for number 8. Nick, why is it that you didn't last year you drafted like right after Steven as well? Or am I wrong about that? Yeah, Brewers on their second longest win streak in team history. Did not know that. So Nick, number 8. And then we got number 9 here. Right, okay, Nick, I swear to God, I'm thinking like, isn't it every time you're like right by Steven? So next year, wherever Steve, I'm just going to put you right after him, regardless. All right, number 9 pick. Mike R with number 9. And I put Mike 9 rather than Mike R. Congrats on that. We are coming down to the remaining 3. Who is going to get that coveted last pick is my question. Here we go. Ruiz K. Pasa himself gets number 10. Oh, well, Josie, I'm over here. I'm sorry I did not hear you. I cannot believe your cheap parents got you a one-way TV where I can't hear you. I'm telling you, kids today. All right, 50-50 chance for number 11. It is going to be Jesse. Ben called it. It was 6 or 7. So Jesse with number 11. And because I am all inclusive, I'm still going to give... Oh, wait. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, you stop it right there. Still going to give Chris a spin. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? Who's going to get last pick? It is Chris. Cannot believe that. Nobody saw that coming. Hey, you know what? I don't even know. I'd have to check the bylaws of that. I haven't checked it. But just for a recap here, let me see if I... Watch, here we go. Here we go, Mike trying to figure something out here. Let's see if I can do it. Here we go. What do we got? Gonna try to do a screen share. How does this work? Alright, add source. What's screen? Oh. Probably not gonna be able to see me, but ladies and gentlemen, did I actually figure it out? Can you guys see the draft order? Please let me know in the chat. Oh, Josie, what am I thinking? What kind of jerk am I? Allow me to do that right now. Hide that. There we go. All right, so Josie wants a wheel spin here, huh? All right, well, this is what we're going to do. Ha, Chris, who's the champ? Let's go. And we're going to give her a nice, pretty color. We're going to give her like a nice pink here. All right, Josie. This one's for you. What is... Oh, that says Jose. God, I can't spell. I've had like half a beer. What is wrong with me? Here we go. And is Josie going to get it? I wonder. Only time will tell. It is Josie. Congrats on that. Let's go. Let's frackin' go, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the draft order. I will show it again here. That's another screen. Here we go. So, we have Kobe, Ben, myself, Jackie, Uncle Jay, Aunt Sue. I gotta be respectful and put Aunt Sue on it. Put some respect on the name. Steven, Nick, Mike R, Ruiz, Jesse, and Chris. My God, that actually went, besides my dumbass not knowing how to work a spin wheel, I thought that went pretty well. Penguin! He made it! What's going on, brother? Hope you are doing well. God, it's been months that I've talked to you, man. I hope all is well. Oh my gosh, Jack, you definitely are. I will send you the document after this, I promise. Let me hide this damn spin wheel. But like I said, folks, I have missed this so much. I actually put something up on my TikTok and actually YouTube. I am probably going to start streaming some Brewers games. They've been crazy lately, and I normally haven't done it because I thought maybe people wouldn't want to, or they didn't care to call balls and strikes and everything like that. But I think I'm going to. I just miss streaming so much. I miss talking to everybody. Penguin, I miss you too, brother. So that's what we're going to do. And to celebrate the kickoff to our fantasy football league, football in general, the Brewers' 12th win, we're going to go with a Packers touchdown song. Be at Lambeau. That was a good question, Ben. All right, now we're getting serious. So, with the draft, we have not decided that. I am going to be calling 2 places tomorrow. Oh, thought I heard the wife yelling at me. I'm going to be calling some places tomorrow if they'll allow a hosting of it, kind of what we did in previous drafts at certain local establishments. But if not, maybe we'll just do it this way. I'd love to see you guys in person, but worst case scenarios, we'll just do it here. So, again, draft order. Yo, that touchdown song goes hard in the paint. Oh, that's right. James Cook, he signed his extension, so his holdout is over with the Bills. 4 years, $48 million extension. Pretty sure his guaranteed money was the most running back has made in a while. Oh, and Sanders has an oblique injury at practice. All right, a lot of news happening here. But draft order, Kobe, #1 overall pick. Congratulations, followed by Ben, myself, Jackie with an underline, Uncle John and Sue, Steven, Nick, Mike R, Ruiz, Jesse, and Chris. Again, thank you guys for hopping on. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. We are on a quest for 500. When I hit 500, I am going to be giving away a 43-inch smart TV. And we'll talk about shipping and stuff like that, whoever the winner is. Maybe we'll do a working spin wheel on the first time when I do it. But yeah, again, we hit our 100 mark. Hey, thanks, Nick. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. What episode of The Office? Which? Oh my God, is it Dwight that said that on that? You got me on that one. I will give you that. I don't remember that one. That you got me on that. But again, we hit our 100 subscribers. We're gonna have to talk offline about this guy. I'm totally blanking right now. Be disappointed at me. I'm disappointed in myself. But yeah, like I said, I am gonna be streaming some Brewers games. I believe the next one I might be able to do is this Saturday, I think. Let me see their schedule. So it's got good promos. Yeah, but I don't want dicks hitting me in the face, kind of like this microphone, while I'm trying to pick my draft. Great idea, Jesse, but let's see here. All right, so they got a game on Saturday. Yeah, maybe I'll stream the game on it's against the Reds, so that should be a good one. Let's see here. Yeah, so that or even Sunday at 12:40. Oh, and then we go against the Cubs on Monday. 1:20 I'll be at work, so I can't stream that one. But do they got a double header on that day? I'll probably stream that second game on Monday, 7:05 game. I will be streaming that. So, again, thank you to everybody. I appreciate it. I love you all. Yeah, Penguin, which again, I have never really talked shit on other teams about baseball because Brewers, they've always gone like this and then crashed in the playoffs. But this, right, yeah, they got the best record in the MLB right now. Actually, what is the score of the Cubs game right now? All right, it's 2-1 end of the 7th. So, again, we'll see what the Cubs can do. But right now, the Brewers, as it stands right now, have an 8-game lead on the Cubs in the National League Central. So, pretty damn good. They've been killing it. Their games have been really electric. I was watching actually listening on the radio because I was too cheap. I didn't buy Bally Sports, but or FanDuel, whatever it is now. But yeah, it was like 9. It was in the 9th inning. It was tie game, and it was a walk-off home run by Collins. It was crazy. I normally don't scream like that for Brewers games, especially listening to it on the radio. But I was running around my freaking house like, what the hell? A walk-off home run? And then they killed the Pirates yesterday, shut them out 14-0. Today they beat them 12-5, making it their 12-game. Oh, I thought it was activated. I will do that right now, sir. You got me on that. You got me on that, Jackie. Let me see. I think I downloaded. Let me see. If you don't mind just sticking on here, I'm trying because I know they just got a new app. So let me see if it's. I thought it was activated. But also one other thing, I am going to be kind of redoing how the playoffs work. I want there to be, and it's not just because. Yeah, it's activated. Oh, maybe it's because I just haven't scheduled the draft yet. Oh no, it was on a very appropriate, Jackie. We really appreciate it. But with the playoff bracket, with the playoffs, it's gonna be the number 1 overall team is actually, I believe, gonna get a first week one. My God, first round bye. I think it's gonna be unlike last year. I thought it was cool. I just hope the guy strippers work out. Yeah, so I'm going to try to play with how we do the playoffs compared to last year. And again, yes, I am salty about it because I had the best record basically all season long, and I didn't benefit at all from it because I got knocked out first round, which I think it was from Ben, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. Happens quite frequently with Ben knocking me out. Still talk about it when I was at Lambeau and AJ Dillon, you ruined my dreams of championship that year. But yeah, so I'm gonna make some calls, see what we can figure out on that. I got worst case scenario, maybe we'll just do it like this. If all else fails. So again, for the people that have been interested in, I am going to be streaming the Brewers games coming up here, reacting to it, commentating on it. We'll see how it goes. I haven't streamed a Brewers game before. We'll see how it goes. But again, I was at Lambeau and I had drinks that were brought to me from an app. That was really cool. Those are really nice seats. But thank you to everybody for hopping on here. I appreciate all the subscribers out there. We are on a quest for 500. We finally hit our 100 mark just the other day. I'm hoping it keeps on flying up. As of right now, I'm going to get a current subscriber count. We at 113, baby. Got 2 already. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Like I said, the more of the subscribers I get, the more the giveaways are going to be. I like to kind of interact with that way, whether it's throwing $10 per quarter or per game or per half, whatever. What Packer player is going to score the first points? I'll even say points because it can be kicker, kind of like I was doing with the Bucks games as well, and sending like a Cash App or Venmo or whatever. So again, thank you to everybody. I have missed this so much. As even just doing something like this, I wanted to come on and just kind of touch base with everybody. Test my equipment, which didn't always work out, but you know, I'm sure you guys were thinking,
oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm not going to abuse that because that can get really annoying, I know. But again, thank you to everybody. I hope you guys have a great, great night. Frozen Tundra Sports, we are back, baby. And let's go Packers. Let's go, baby. The season's coming up. We're only a few weeks away. Oh, it feels so good to say. But cheers to all of you. Hope you guys have a great night. We will talk soon. very, very soon. And as always, stay frozen. You too, brother.